Discover the fastest way to build an album with Memento Pro. The Projects tab is the place to start building your album. Choose the type of project you want to build. Give your project a name. You'll find it under this name on your computer saved as a .memento file. Select the dimensions for your album. You can choose a preset from a list of album companies or create your own custom settings. Print the book in your studio or send it to the printing service of your choice. Always be sure to consult with your printing service to get the right page sizes if they're not listed in the presets. Next, associate a collection of photos to your project. Memento uses JPEG files, so if you've shot in RAW format, you'll need to process the files as JPEGs before adding them to your project. Make sure to use image rankings, as Memento will be able to take this into account when it builds your layouts. For instance, 5-star images will be featured in larger frames as compared to 3 or 4-star images. You can always go back and add more photos to your collection if the album needs more content. Now is the time to unleash your creativity. No matter how you like to create albums, Memento Pro will allow you to do it your way, faster and better than before. You can create pages by drag and drop directly on the book editor. Drag and drop a selection of photos onto a page. Memento will show you a best layout option. It will work to match the image's orientation and work with the selected number of photos. Try out variations. Click on the spread icon to rework the entire layout or tweak your layout on a side-by-side basis. If you prefer to let Memento do all the heavy lifting, use the book wizard. Choose the number of pages for your album, or the number of images per page. The wizard will lay out your entire image collection, sorting the photos time and date, for instance, and you'll have a completed book within seconds. Notice the style preset on the left. These allow you to apply colors and other attributes to your entire project in one click. More on using styles later. If you want to fine-tune your layout, open it in Page Editor mode. In the Page Editor, individual frames can be resized and repositioned. Or you can swap images between frames. The Page Editor also lets you manually create pages from scratch. Drag and drop images from your photo collection. They will auto-align, but you can also manually position them. Hold the Shift key to nudge them into place. Spacing controls will let you offset images. Use the slider to make a custom setting, then apply a new layout. If you need to rearrange the order of the frame on your page, you can move them up and down the stack. Try the Auto Arrange tool on a group of images to create a collage-like arrangement. Notice that whenever you multi-select a group of frames, they will automatically resize as a group in relation to each other. The Page Editor offers a lot of creative options. Change the border options on your image frames. Their shape and colors can be altered. change the shadow effect, make a gradient effect, add a preset image filter, or create your own custom look. You can split up an image frame, either shattering a single photo into a mosaic, or make a grid arrangement for different images. Notice how you can create a layout of empty frames, then add photos to them afterwards. Frames can also be set to be featured. This will use the style presets assigned to your project to change the look of the featured frame. Add text to your pages for titles and captions. Text can be set to one of 3 style options: title, subtitle, or body text. Add embellishments, either a color block shape or one of Memento's installed style-sensitive decorations. We've mentioned styles a few times so far, applying an overall look to your project or applying a set of attributes to an image or text frame. You can customize your style presets under the Style Editor tab. The next step is to run the review process. There is no charge to create a PDF proof of your project. It will be watermarked, but you can send it to your customers for approval. The review process will also check your project for potential problems, such as empty frames, items outside the canvas, and unfinished pages. Be sure to review these potential issues so your album is the best it can possibly be. When ready, finalize the book. Your completed files will be saved to your computer, ready for you to send to your printing company. Building albums in Memento is just that simple. Faster, better, and smarter. Free to download, to create, to prove. Only pay for your render when your client is ready to order.